What's up guys, welcome in. I have some great news. All the pre-orders on my website, all 151 related products have been shipped out. Yay! You should have gotten tracking for everything, whether you ordered the Spring Festival box, Slims, Jumbos, Gems, everything have been shipped out. And I do have a lot more stock now on hand, so if you do want to order some more, I can get this shipped out ASAP. But finally, it is done. Lesson learned. A lot of stress off me, but yes, congrats. To me, this video might be a boring one, depending on what kind of person you are. If you like numbers, you'll love this, but if you don't, then this probably will be pretty boring for you. But in my very first video, I did say that this channel was to document the process and progress of me trying to start an online Pokemon shop in 2025. And it has been officially 1 month since that's happened. A lot of hard work, a lot of sweat and tears, a lot of tears. But this is the first month, so if you're interested in seeing how I did, let's dive in. Okay guys, a lot of numbers in this video, but this is my entire first month of sales. From January 1st all the way to January 31st. You can see down here, we did $12,000 in sales in our first month, which is a lot more than I expected. So thank you guys so much for supporting me and trying to help me out here. I really do appreciate it. But this is, I mean, once you see the profit, it's bad. It's really bad. But yeah, this is our revenue, $12,600 for the first month. And the most popular products were the Chinese products, which I told you in previous videos that it was going to be a big bet for me. And the numbers show that you guys like it too. So that's great to see. So we got the Slims, 30 quantity sold, the 9 Colors Gathering, which is the Chinese version of Evolving Skies, 24, Jumbos, 13, etc. And then we have some, let's see here, some Japanese products as well. So 13 units of Terrestrial Festival, more Chinese, etc., etc. Yeah, but most of my revenue from this first month was a lot of Chinese products, which is nice. And you will see that sheet after sheet, my big number right here does go down little by little or a lot by a lot. But I'll explain all that as we move on here. But first off, I highlighted everything that's not Pokemon in yellow. So if you guys didn't know, I do sell other stuff. I am a Wise Shorts streamer. So all this is pretty much Y stuff that I'm not incorporating into the Pokemon stuff. All right, so if we take all these yellow highlighted stuff out, we get this number right here. So from 12,000 all the way down to 11,000. So I had 12,000 Pokemon sales and then 1,000 in about miscellaneous Wise other TCG sales. And you also might notice this number down here, this red column right here. This was a $1,300 order for Pokemon 151 Japanese, and they bought 15 units, but I'm pretty sure that this was a fraudulent order because it was going to a reshipper, and then on the Shopify website, it also said that it was a high risk of a chargeback. So I canceled that immediately. I did not want to deal with any of that. That just give me stress every freaking day. But yeah, so that one's taken out immediately. So if we go to our third sheet here, our big expenses. First off, Shopify store sub is $40 a month. I am planning to pay for the whole year, which saves about $120 a year. But then we have X marketing. So I've been paying some pages on X to kind of shout out my store. I give good deals on the store. I pay a commission to, if they buy something with their promo code, I'll give a percentage of commission based off of how much is sold. So is it worth it yet? Still to be decided. I do want to see more returning customers as I, spend more on marketing here. But there's $77 so far for marketing. Then we got the Adobe Premiere Pro sub to make these crappy videos. Thanks for watching, by the way. Yeah, $22 a month for that. For $22. Packing material is $75. I did have 75 orders as a whole in the month of January, and I averaged out to be about $1 per order because boxes, tape, shipping supplies, packing material, all that kind of stuff. Its averages to about $1 per order. Then we got the domain, $16, one-time cost annually, pretty cheap. So that's a one-off. And then YouTube marketing. YouTube marketing is pretty much me opening products, whether it be the Japanese products, Chinese, a lot of Chinese, but that is all just me opening products, marketing, 100% worth it. It's fun for me. I get to write it off. It's a good time regardless. And then this shipping, oh my God. Shipping expense is now $400. I do have free shipping on my website for every order over $175, but anything under that, I think I set it to about $4 to $5. So I do cover most of the shipping if it's under $175, but you guys do help me out with that if it's a smaller amount. But anything over $175, I cover 100%. That being said, total expenses, at least I think that's everything that I remember, about $700. And then this page over here is just pretty much all the labels and what they cost me. So for most of the orders, about $4 to $6, $7, 15. A lot of you guys from California like to buy from me, and I do ship out from Atlanta, Georgia. So that usually costs a good amount to ship cross country like that. But most of these are around $5 to $6. Like I said, if it's under 175, you guys help me out with $4 to $5 in shipping. Anything over that I do cover entirely. But yeah, that's that. And then I did pay for insurance one time because it was a pretty big order. I did not want to lose it. I have had that happen before somewhere else, but decided to play it safe, buy some extra insurance on that one. But that's where the $400 in shipping comes from. Then we have this sheet right here. Total revenue, like I said, is $11,500. I do have payment processing fees of about 2.9% plus 30 cents per transaction if you pay with a credit card or PayPal or anything of that sorts. But if you do pay with like Shop Pay or like Shop Cash or something like that, I do get hit with a 5% fee. So average to about 3.5% fee I have to pay for each transaction. So we have it down here, right? This is 11,153 after the payment processing, which I put right here to net revenue, minus all the expenses, so the shipping, marketing, all that kind of stuff of $700, which leaves me with $10,440.63 in net revenue. That's without the product cost. This next page is going to show the product cost, which is going to be kind of painful here. Okay, so this page is going to be the page that all these big numbers, well, this one big number goes down to very little, because I think I played it very wrong for the first month. Definitely a great learning experience, I guess. But I guess that my timing was very off because the Spring Festival was happening and then China shut down. And then I was trying to get in all the orders in before that time period. And so I had to pay extra for express shipping to get them shipped out before the holidays. And that just really messed up my entire margins because, as you can see, my Slims cost me almost $50. My Jumbos, $93. My Gem boxes, $38. Spring Festival boxes, I paid $43 for, which is insane. And the other Chinese is the 9 Colors Gathering, all that kind of stuff is about $38. This one I did okay on, but these 4 right here, especially since I took pre-orders from you guys so early, I lost a good amount on these. I think I lost about $4 to $5 per quantity sold. Actually, no, break even or lost a couple bucks. I don't think 4 to 5. That's a bit much. But yeah, this was the one that messed me up the most. So the total cost for Chinese products, almost $5,500 for Chinese. All right, so down here, English and Japanese. I kind of combined these together because my margins on those are about the same for now because I really kept it pretty low to start off, 8 to 10% margin just because I wanted to get the shop going, get some traffic so people can see, oh, he has good deals and maybe I'll stick around. I still have good deals, by the way, still have good deals, but I do want to increase this margin a little bit because 8 to 10% it's very painful to work with, but that is what I did for the first month, right? But here's our total revenue, 10,440. We have our Chinese product cost up here of 5,500. And then total cost for English and Japanese products, what I just did is that minus that, which is $5,000, right? Total cost for English Japanese is $5,000. 10% profit margin equals a grand total $494. Estimated profit for the first month. $500 for the first month. Yeah, $500 profit for the first month on $12,000 of revenue. That is a 4% ROI. 4% ROI. A lot of lessons learned. The first one being, don't take pre-orders that early for a product that I don't know the final price of. But I really did get screwed over on that because they gave me a price. I listed that pre-order price with my margin on the website. You guys bought it. And then, thank you, by the way, you guys bought it. And then they rose the price on me. And then, of course, it's up to me because it's my fault, right? I still have to fulfill the product. And that just killed the margins for this month. But again, going forward, I do hope to learn a lot from this and then go from here because 4% is not manageable. I'm hoping to like triple this ROI in the next couple months. But this is my first month, and doing $12,000 in revenue for the first month, I think is a great milestone and a great start. And yeah, let's keep on going from here. I don't even want to begin to think about the hourly rate that I'm doing for this because 1 month, $500, I work many hours to on this whole thing as a whole, right? Like doing the shop, contacting suppliers, packing everything, shipping everything, going to the post office. Making these videos don't take me like an hour or so. Like I'm not very good at talking directly to the camera like this. It usually takes me about an hour to record, 2 hours to edit because I like to put in graphics and stupid little memes in there. But it's fun for me, and you know what? If we're doing $12,000 in the first month, I hope to see some major growth from here, because at the end of the day, I am working really hard on this, and I'm gonna continue to work as hard as I can because I do enjoy doing this, and I can see a future for me with this. And I do appreciate you guys so much for subbing to me, buying something from shop, all that kind of stuff. It really does mean a lot to me right here. So thank you again. Like I said before, I do have on-hand Chinese products, gem boxes, 151, slim and jumbo, all that kind of stuff is now available on my website, cvanos.com. I do have Japanese and English as well. There's still some good deals on there, man. Still some really good deals on there, so check it out. I appreciate it. But with that being said, take care, have a good one, and hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.